Okay, part A. So we've got to rearrange the equation as they give it to get it into the form where we can easily write down what the centre and what the radius are. So what I'm going to do with this, I'll get the x's together, so x squared plus 4x, and similarly with the y's, y squared minus 2y, and I'll bring the 11 over to the other side. Right, I'll then complete the square separately for x and for y. Okay, now if I do it for x, if I halve the 4, that gives me x plus 2 all squared. However, that's going to give me an extra 2 squared or an extra 4, which I don't want, so I'll take that away. Then I'll do a similar thing for y minus 1 all squared. That's going to give me my y squared minus 2 lots of y. It's also going to give me a plus 1, because minus 1 squared is plus 1, which I don't want, so I subtract 1. And that equals 11. I've then got x plus 2 squared plus y minus 1 squared equals 11 plus 1 plus 4, which I think is 16, which of course is 4 squared. And we can say straight away now, comparing that to the general equation of a circle, you can see that the centre is going to have to be minus 2 and 1, and for part B, the radius is going to equal square root of 16, or in other words 4. Okay, now part C. We now want the coordinates of the points where C crosses the y-axis, giving your answers as simplified surds. Right, well, crosses the y-axis, so where C crosses the y-axis, what do we know about the points where it crosses the y-axis? We know that the x value must be equal to 0. So if we just put x equals 0 into our equation, we get 2 squared plus y minus 1 squared must equal 16. Or in other words, y minus 1 squared must equal 16 minus 4, which is 12. And we want the answers as simplified surds, so we're going to leave square roots in. So we get y minus 1 is plus or minus root 12. Now root 12 of course is the same as the root of 4 times 3. Root 4 though is 2, so it's plus or minus 2 root 3. We've almost done it now. That's going to give us 2 possible values for y. Move the 1 over and we're going to get y plus or minus 2 root 3. And what did the question ask for? It wanted the coordinates of the points where C crosses the x-axis. Right, so to give the answer strictly how they want it, we're going to have to give coordinates. X value is going to be 1, and it's going to be either, x value is going to be 0, and it's going to be either 1 minus 2 root 3, or the other one's going to be 0 and 1 plus 2 root 3.